why are these two bikes so good on the trail together? Okay, so the XR is a dirt bike, but it's street legal. The NC here is a highway bike, automatic, but is excellent on the trails and dirt, and sometimes on the track. It just doesn't jump that high. You know, why is it that these both perform really well on the trail and are pretty comfortable on the trail, but the NC is just so incredibly fast and the XR jumps so well in the dirt? Well, there's differences, okay? So first of all, the big one's the bars. If you're going to be jumping, you want some high bars. And you got a 7-inch difference from the ground on those bars. Why is it so much? Because I got double lifters on the bars so that I can stand up and ride the XR. Without those lifters, you can't stand up and ride on that thing. It gets kind of awful. Now, as far as the seat's concerned, you only have about a 4-inch difference on the seats. And the pegs, you're only down to about 3-inch difference. That's really important. So, yeah, you get good clearance on the NC, but not as good as the XR. Yes, I have hung up the NC on a log, and it's terrible lifting it over a log once you get stuck on there, because the bike will sit vertically on that log, and you got to get off the bike and scratch your head and figure out how to lift it over, because it's 400 pounds. But they both have trail tires on them, and both are great on the trail. This one's automatic. This one's manual. This one is comfy. This one is gnarly. You have to remember that. So again, bars, 7-inch difference, right? For jumping and track riding. You're only going to get about a 4-inch difference on the seat, mostly because I lowered the seat on the XR to make it more comfortable, and I put a lowering link on it down here. You can see that red thing? That is the lowering link. That gave these bikes a more comfortable position for me. Really helped out. So I really enjoy both of these bikes because of the more normal setup that I have for both of them. The more manageable setup. So the XR has a very good setup now, very manageable, because of the bar height, the seat height, and the peg height. Now, pegs are only about 3-inch difference between the two bikes, right? 3 inches. Awesome, totally awesome. Because of such subtle differences, my body position is similar between this bike and this bike. So similar seating position, gnarly and manual, comfortable and automatic. Remember that. Set up your bikes so that they feel good for you and have good numbers between the two, and you'll enjoy them both.